Hi. I was a child during World War II. I remember when us kids would take the tin foil off of the paper around a stick of gum, make a ball out of it, and then another one and make a bigger and bigger ball. And then on the designated day at school, we would all bring in our balls of tin. That was our way of helping with the war effort. I had two aunts. They were very gainfully employed at North Island in Coronado in the San Diego Harbor, making airplanes. They were those Rosie the Riveters. We could do it. Everybody cooperated. My dad had a vegetable garden. We shared the vegetables with the neighbors. He even raised rabbits. That's what we ate, because meat was really expensive and it was rationed, beef and other kinds of red meat. So, it was an effort. We were unified. We were together. We cooperated. Nobody was into trying to figure out who was better than who or anything like that. It was a focus that we all were working on together. How I long for that kind of mentality in the human family. That's what I grew up with. Of course, in the background, which for a little kid was hard to get, there was a war going on. Now that the years have gone by and I've looked at all the things that have happened in this world, I see some things that are disturbing. There's a quotation I love by a 13th century mystic. His name is Rumi. Rumi said, "Out beyond ideas of wrongdoing and right doing, there is a field. I will meet you there." So there's this field where no judgment is happening, no rating of human beings is happening. It's a level field where we're all in this together. And that's where he wants to meet other humans. I think that's where we all should be meeting one another. I grew up also envying people that had more money than our family had. My dad was just a manual laborer. Envying people who were highly educated, envying people who were good looking. And no matter where you are on any scale, there are people who have more money than you and I do, who have better degrees than you and I do, more education, more things, more property, more status, better looks, you name it. All the ways in which people compare themselves to one another. And what happens to those people who are judged to be less than, not as worthy, not as good? It creates resentment. It creates jealousy, and that's the kind of thing that creates a war. It'll create a war in the household. Somebody has a little bit more than somebody else. Somebody got a better grade than somebody else. Somebody has a better career than somebody else. So it's on a personal level and it's global. Judging and rating and comparing ourselves to one another. So I would like to leave this basic message with you. No matter who you are or where you are, nobody is more worthy or more valuable than you are. You are here because you have a role to play. Every single person who is here has something to contribute. In my view, the human family is wonderfully diverse, and we have so much that we can share with one another and enjoy with one another. Nobody is more important, valuable than you, and you aren't any more important or valuable than anybody else. That goes for every single one of us. Take care.